The company that we work with is Bone Dry Roofing, a contracting company that was originally based in Indianapolis, but is looking to expand to the rest of the Midwest. And the problem that we try to solve for them was, how do we leverage existing sales and marketing data in order to develop insights for where the company should be focusing their efforts in order to make that expansion as best as can be possible. And so to do this, let's take a look at the dashboard itself on Excel. As you can see, we have a variety of tools that are used to develop insights. On the left-hand side, we have a handful of slicers that are going to be used to filter out the data in order to show a user exactly, when and what they're working with. And so let's take a look at the front half of the year. And as far as market segments goes, let's get rid of a couple of them over here. You can see over here that the chart that we have is established by location and provides a gradient for overall sales within that time frame. And it just gives you a good understanding as a user of what that location is looking like and which months are the strongest. This middle chart over here mimics the exact same thing. This graph represents each individual location and then shows average sales versus efficiency. And finally, our most compelling visual in this side of the graph is of the dashboard is going to be the heat map, which is a very interactive feature and gives a user a really good understanding of what the market looks like. You can see after we hit update map, it changed and gave a very good visual indication that Kentucky, for example, is our strongest performer. Now I'm going to pass it off to Julia to focus a bit more on the marketing side of things.
Yeah, so the second part of the problem that we were trying to solve is taking a look at this company's main lead sources, and where they get their sales from. So the two lead sources that we took a look at were local service ads or LSAs and pay-per-click ads, which are PPCs. Now, heading back to the dashboard, on the right-hand side is where we're mostly looking at this problem. At the top, we have a couple of ActiveX drop downs where we can select, for example, Columbus in the month of April. And as you can see, these combo boxes control this chart that we have here, comparing LSA and PPC for this location during this month on a couple of different metrics like ROI, cost of the leads for the month, and sales percentage. And also, if you saw when we changed the month, the pivot charts bar graphs changed as well. We hope that these metrics help Bone Dry Roofing with their sales and marketing in the future.